Welcome to the second tournament of the Team Kraken's European Tournament Tour, which is Way of Honor. Way of Honor has roughly, I think it's 18 other countries representing in this tournament. This tournament was held in Bad Kreuznach. Sorry about the butchering of that town. But yes, Way of Honor, 18 other countries. There's a total of 88 fights over the 2 days. The second days will be finals. Let's get into the video. Alright, so we made it through the night. No one got visited. We'll hopefully by now would have filmed the accommodation. Didn't get to film the accommodation, it was too scary, but here's a quick glimpse. Yep, that's it. In layman's terms, it's like we are literally living in the Conjuring house. So we're off to the tournament. Boys, how do you feel? Did you guys get visited last night?
I got a little visited last night.
Yeah. I can't turn the fucking gimbal.
Well, anyway, we all got where the hell did you sleep?
I was pretty much on picket the whole night.
If you guys didn't know what picket was, picket's a word in the army for like guard duty. So picket's like, yeah, your picket's at 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Picket.
Me, I was 12 hours straight.
Yeah, you're straight. So anyway, off to Way of Honor. Got our weapons check yesterday. This vlog's a little bit better than the Finland tournament because it was crazy for us. But anyway, let's crack on. Here the boys walking into the event. I think it's roughly 7:30 in the morning right now. It's already 28 to 30 degrees. It is moist. I'm putting my shoes on. I'm putting my sabs on and it's really hot. But the locals are really nice. So here at Way of Honor, it's hot. It's going to be about 32 degrees today in the sun. This is very hot already. We're in pool 2. Pool 1 is nearly over, so we'll get an armor soon, but Y Company crushing it. So it'll be very good to see if we get to fight them today. But everyone else seems to be relaxed. Way of Honor, great tournament. Thanks to Herd International. Let's see how it goes. I feel good, ready to fight. Energy levels are about 7 out of 10. Not much sleep, but I'm ready to fight. It's going to be a fantastic time. Yeah, let's do it.
Talk about the other teams that you're fighting.
Oh yeah, we're versing the Italian Bastards. And other people. I forget the names. They've all got names, but we can't wait to fight you all. So I've just been sitting around and I'm sweating. Just sitting. Roughly 32 degrees.
Nah, it is. I don't know, but it is a high of 33 today.
High of 33 today. We're about to go up in 10 minutes or second fight. First fight starts in 10 minutes and we're in the second fight. So yeah, it's getting cold. So let's see how we go. So our first fight was actually against a team called Auslander, not the Italian Bastards. See the boys lining up to get into the list, and I missed the rock from this guy, and I feel like an idiot.
You're the worst. Check out.
Here we go, first round. Actually, this could be the second round. We missed the first round. So just checking the center. Their floater pushes past me too quickly, so I do a quick head check. Try and neutralize him. A few hits. Bo comes and covers me. Fantastic. Nog on the face. Oh, he's down. Pretty fast round. That was the second round. We missed the first one. But I think Samantha catches every round from now on, which is lovely. So that was Auslander. So let's see what happens now.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Because they got a fast center.
They got a fast
They
center.
got a fast center, so I got to check him.
Dang.
And they got a hell bit we need to take care of.
I don't know what you just said, but okay.
I'm worried about having too much fun. Win or lose, I'm going to have fun.
Italian Bastards, Team Kraken, come to the list.
So this is the Italian Bastards. They got a very fast center, and they got some halberds that do know how to hit. So once again, doing my normal thing, neutralizing. Bo gets the first kill, and Bo and Jake get the first kill on the left flank. Bo's trying to neutralize their center. I skip around here. Try to do a tiki chip, nothing. While our floater over there, Nathan, does a quick throw. No, sorry, that was Julian, gets a quick throw on the other flank. Me and Marcus close in on the center. A few love taps. Yeah, that's a stop fight. That's first round done. Second round. We got Marco in the middle. We got Nathan on the flank here. I think he does a quick takedown. Oh, quick takedown for Nathan. It's actually Nathan's second tournament ever, so He's doing amazing. A bit of a tussle in the middle. I think Nathan gets another throw down here if I'm not correct. He's in the corner. Oh, bit of a kick. Oh, Julian got taken down in the corner. A few kerfuffles going around here. Nathan in the far corner gets a takedown. Fantastic. It's 2v3. 2v4, sorry. Kraken way. And then final takedown is a 4v1 at the end. I was using a tree branch I cut down in Switzerland for my axe haft, and it was quite green. So every time I got a hit, it had a big cut in it. But a bit of tape.
Brand new.
And it was as good as new. So it's our third fight. We got Ferox here. Another great team. Jake doing some little pretend tappy boys. Marcus getting some nice shots in with that long axe of his. Yeah, good filming Samantha all the way to the crowd. Got to take down a left flank. I do an unsuccessful charge. Well, Marcus is tees off on his back. I try to get a hit over here. Bo throws him. Then I go for another hit over here. Someone throws him. So I really didn't do a lot that round, but big kudos to my team. Here we go once again. We got Marco in the middle. Marcus on the floater close to us. We're Julian. I think Julian gets a good hub and bump here. Oh, no, attempting. The boys are just broken off their list fighting. Kraken love good list fighting. That guy just fell over Bo, so Bo's stoked about that. Bo's now surprisingly running, which is a rare sight to see. Oh, caught that. But I just said Julian copped that hit with the axe, but he's going to Icarus, so it's completely fine. Full plate armor. There we go. In the corner there, Marco's giving a few taps with his axe. We got 2v3 on the left flank. Boom, Bo gets a takedown on the list. And I think Marcus, has been too nice with the axe. He's doing some love taps. Really should have been laying weight. That's me. Yeah, I was just shouting at him, Marcus. He's just a nice guy. He's just too nice. And I think they drag him over here in the corner. They get a nice head crank, really, if I remember it. And they just rip him down. They're talking here. Twisting to the side. Nice. Communication could have been better, boys. This is our fourth fight. We are versing the Lions of Steel. Quite a fierce team in our pool. They're going to be harassing the center. Jake gets a quick takedown on the left hand side. So does Bo. I don't do a lot. A few tap in there. And I think me and Marcus just harass this guy closest to the camera. A few love taps. Stop that. Marcus just throws him anyway. And they started very close. And Jake was gobsmacked. And then he walks away like he's got his guard up. That's classic Jake. Classic Jacob. Here we go, second round. Second round, same tactic. We got our aggressive side on the left flank. We got Bo and Nathan. Our aggressive side push up hard on the left. I fake, go back, hit his axe out of his hand. And I was like, alright, looking around, still looking around. And try a little asado down the list. Here we go. Me and Marcus get hungry. Oh, I call it. And then this guy in the corner, I hit some solid hits to him. He just doesn't go down. He's either got some extremely good armor or he is a tough mother trucker, as the kids would say. But I started wailing into his arm. It's a bit cheeky. You can tell he doesn't like that. But to no avail. Nice work, give him a rock. Strong man. But yeah, very hot. I think it was like 34 degrees right now. Everyone is absolutely fingered and moist.
Great tournament team is fighting fucking amazing, or freaking amazing. And thank you so much. Thank you. Very hot. But yeah, we got our last fight coming up. And yeah, the team's fighting bloody amazing. Like, I don't have to do anything. Like, I haven't really done a lot in this tournament because the rest of the team has been absolutely destroying them. Like, yeah, it's very nice to be part of. And all the other teams here are doing so well. This heat's fucked. So
the energy levels are like a 10.
yeah, my energy level. Oh yeah, I was swinging. I did like 4 swings before, soaked it up to 10 maximum. But everyone here is doing great. All teams, I love it. Our last fight got cancelled, so we're done for the day. Time to get some food.
Day 2, Way of Honor tournament. We have the semi-finals today. Semi-finals? Finals? Finals. So we got to verse a team that came second in their pool, and then after that we'll go into the 3rd and 4th, and then 2nd and 3rd fight, depending on how we go. So if we win, we go into the next fights, and if we win that or lose that, that'll then determine if we go 1st and 2nd or 3rd and 4th fight. So 3 fights today maximum. Fantastic.
Got anything?
Ready to fight. Tired. Not physically tired, just tired from waiting around. And yeah, it should be a good fight.
So we waited around for maybe 4 to 5 hours. So the boys are just warming up. I was extremely mentally fragged. I think just from being bored, which is a weird thing to say. But it was very hot. The second day was all the female fights. They had their 5v5s and their 12v12s, which is really good to watch. And yeah, just getting ready, pumped up. Yeah, Samantha got a press pass so she could film for the YouTubes, which is fantastic. Alright, we're getting ready for our first fight. So our first fight is against Icarus. Icarus is the team we are fighting straight out the gates. They are a very fierce, strong team. They came second in their pool. So, not an easy fight. We've got Marco in the middle here, Jake and Bo on the left, and we have Marcus and Julian on the right hand side. Once again, our aggressive side tries to flatten out their floater, try to get that takedown. Their floater has just been, their center has just been floating around, not being that aggressive. Marco's got a good shield to the face there. Marco's fighting on the list, far left hand side. So the first fights always go a bit longer. It's kind of like a shakeout. You get the blood up, you get sweating in your armor. You always feel a bit rusty or a bit dusty, I like to say it. But yeah, the boys are flattened down here. We've got a bit of a cluster truck on the left hand side here in that corner. Bit of a group effort. Jake trying to do a head rip, but not doing too much. We got Julian over in the corner, far corner. He's in a perfect position for a hump and bump. Well, he was, not anymore. And just watching everyone doing some cheeky list fighting. And this is where a centre is very important too. If you've got a centre not on the list, it creates more opportunity, more people are looking out. But as everyone is on the list, no one's looking out. Marcus got a good breakaway. And Julian is copping a bit of that axe, but it's okay. But yeah, you need centres or even floaters to get off the list if it's too much of a list fight to create opportunities. Otherwise, just a list grind, and this goes to fitness and skill. But with opportunity, people running around in the centre, the skill can be diverted by team play. Jake just got a cheeky little hit in the back. We watch Marcus with the Swiss flag. He is kind of the Kraken to the closest centre of the list. Jake's copping a few axe hits, but he deflects that axe hit pretty sweet while controlling his head the whole time. This guy's head is, he's fighting off a guy with a helmet and controlling this guy's head the entire time, which is very cool. Still controls his head, look at that, rips him down. Very cool, Marcus. I think Bo just got a cheeky falchion to the back, which is great. So I think it's 4v4 right now. And this fighting is what Kraken do the best at. I think Bo, if you look in the corner to the left here, Bo is grinding that guy down. He's grinding his head down, but I think this guy's gauntlet comes off. Look at Bo just feeding him in the face, punch, punch, punch. See his gauntlets off? That's why they called it. And everyone's just like, what's going on? Do we fight? Do we fight? Do we fight? With the armor failure, people sit down. Bo's like, oh, you fight? So he goes for the quick head grip. Which is a bit cheeky because I feel like the other guy, Jake, got a takedown in the back. But I feel like it's a bit cheeky because I feel like the other guy didn't know he was fighting. But that's a win for the Crack Daddies. Second round, I get to have a play, which is great. Me in the center, Julian, Marcus right hand side, Bo, Jake left hand side. Bo's going straight in for a punch, not rolling any buckler. Their poleaxe tried to go through the center. Bo gets a nice list throw. And then now that we're up a little bit, a bit of movement happens here. I avoid list fighting as much as I can. So I'll move around, use my speed and my axe to support my team. That was a big stinger. Hit him in the back. And then I break this guy's axe in the center. Tries to shape off on me. What's up? Broken axe. And then I try and go for a koala, but he was just too strong. Couldn't get him down. But I think the boys, Jake just headbutts that man down. And that's 5v1. So what we have now is we have the semi-final. So if we win this fight, we go to fight for first and second. But if we lose this fight, we fight for third and fourth. So we're versing White Company. Let's see how it goes. So here we go. Kraken versus White Company. A very fierce and scary team to fight. So their floater on the left hand flank has pushed back into the rear corner. You can't see him, he's out of play. I'm neutralizing the center the best of my ability. I know they can all move and they can all wrestle. So, and they also have Colin Campbell on their side, a traitor, an Australian fighting for White Company, which is completely fine. I get tied up in that rear corner there pretty much the whole fight. Probably could have played a bit more aggressive, but that's fine. I was there just looking for my opportunities, and the team were doing their thing. And we are up at the moment. We were up for a second, but then it's gone to 4v4, I believe. So there's Jake and Bo in the right flank, myself in the left corner on the screen, and then there is Marcus and Colin. So Colin's on the White Company fighting in the other corner. So while I'm fighting this guy in the corner is Barney, legend, very nice man. I believe he's military as well. Well, I'm ex-military. I believe he is currently serving military. Very good fighter. I was calling him a cheeky bugger the whole time he was fighting me. He was stepping on my axe because he was being very cheeky. But you can see in the corner, White Company hacking away at our boys. I think Jake's copping some falchions to the back of the arm, which is never pleasant. I'm just tied up in that back corner. I really couldn't do much. I did try and move, but he's just forcing me in that corner. And I was just weighing up in my mind, is it worth the energy to try to get out of this corner? Or if by any chance one of my team members gets out of their grapples, my back is safe and the White Company's back is not safe. So I was like, I'm in a pretty safe position here. I can see everything's going. I'm neutralizing one person, but I'm not helping anyone. So it's a very not difficult position to be in, but you got to make decisions. And if I went back, I would have fought a little bit harder to get out of that corner. But you live and you learn, you know. That's what fighting's for, getting that fight IQ up. Now I know. But the boys are having a grind in that right-hand corner, absolute grind. There we go. I think Bo's getting butt spanked there. So you can hit in the butt, as you can see. You can hit them in the meaty part of your butt. I think Bo got spanked a bit there. Marcus and Colin just went down in the other corner. Then Bo is down. So it's 3v2. It is Jake and I versus 3. Samantha does move the camera just as something happens in the left-hand corners. So Jake is now getting worked, which is never fun.
Go, Jake!
I think I saw Jake getting worked, so I thought I had to do something. So I do get the throw off. Samantha missed it, which is great, but that's okay. That's not her fault. So now it is a 2v2 situation, which is I'm very proud of, because the White Company is a very prestigious team and they are all excellent fighters. Alright, so once again, looking back on this fight, I should have been more aggressive and I should have just gone on the list and fought this gentleman here. He is a very experienced fighter, but I also think that, you know, if I was more aggressive at this point in time, we could have got up. Because Jake's been fighting for a long period of time and I wasn't that active in my fight. So I still had a bit of energy. So I reckon I should have thought about that more and attacked. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. That's what they say. There's a bit of a stop fight. And now we can fight again.
Go, Sam.
Once again, too cautious for me, but, you know. Another thing here, Bowmill loses his poleaxe. Jake gets a good hump and bump, and if I did turn around and got that hump and bump, we could have got the kill, but also I know Bowmill can swing an axe. The last thing I wanted to do was get it absolutely spined. So he does get on top of me. So the last thing I want to do is go down, so I try to stab as much as I can. Actually hook my leg around the list so I don't fall down. So it is called, there's a 5-minute round, so that's the time. So that's it, draw first round. Second round come in, Colin Campbell comes into the equation as the centre. And he's an extremely strong, extremely skilled fighter. I put up a bit of a fight, but I may have been fatigued from the first round, and also versing an animal like Colin. He gets quite a quick throw on me. But live and you learn. He's an absolute animal. I've been pummeled by Colin for a very long time in this sport, so that's not the first time Colin has absolutely dumped me, which is great. So he starts spanking Jake. Absolutely pumping them. They're on the list. 2v1 and Jake in the middle. Bo's in the corner. Trying to get that list throw. Once again, extremely experienced team Y company. But I think it is a... Oh no, I think it's still 3v4. I think at the moment. Bo's trying to go for that hump and bump. But Jake is getting absolutely pummeled in the center there. He's been fighting this whole time with two extremely strong fighters, so his energy level is going to be sapped, and especially from the first round, because he did 5 minutes continuous wrestling. Unlike myself, he was fighting the whole 5 minutes. The whole time he was versing two people. So his energy levels with the hit will be absolutely sapped. Plus the two people here fighting are sensational fighters. Good leg sweep by Colin Campbell. Bo's getting absolutely pummeled again, and those bucklers they don't tickle. Those buckler hits from Colin. Copped a couple in my time. And he's getting his hand walloped. 3v1 in the corner. I think Bowen got a split lip from this fight. And I don't know who that is in the far left. I'm assuming... Yes, Marcus. Marcus is the last one standing. Third round. Third and final round for this fight. We've got Marcus in the middle. We've got Nathan and Jake on the left-hand flank. And Bowen and Marcus maybe on the other side. I could have got that completely wrong. There you go. Jake getting that fight off. Explosive wrestling. Third round in from Jake. He's an absolute weapon. Everyone on this team, Kraken and White Company, are amazing fighters. I think White Company is up 5v4. Yep. They got a kill on the other side. So it's 2v1 on Marco.
What's he doing?
He's whispering to him. Hey,
Colin actually wasn't whispering to him. Marco was just laughing because he knew he was going to get bashed. But once again, the boys are getting ganged up on. But they're putting up... But here we go.
Colin. Jake,
Jake, you got this. Jake, you're right. Jake, you're safe. There's no action.
I don't know if Jake is alright.
Jake, you are safe.
He's not that safe. He's really not that safe. He's getting work done by Colin. Oh. You gotta remember, this is Jake's third round and he's fought literally 10 minutes straight.
That's right, Jake, you're safe.
Well, he would have fought for 10 minutes straight.
It's just those two. It's just those two.
He's only gonna have to fight two. He's only had to fight two large men that are very good at the sport. That's all you got to do. It's ridiculous. For any normal fighter,
You have three. Jake, you have three.
very helpful. I know, very helpful. You can see how that White Company fighter gets in and gets his leg through Jake to get that position for a hump and bump. Like, if he's, oh, cheeky little foot hit, and he said so. And he said so.
There's only three of them, Jake. You've got it. This is all you, Jake.
Again, butt spank. And that's a win for White Company. What an awesome fight from everyone involved. Now it is to the third and fourth fight for third and fourth place. Here we go, Prague Trolls. These guys are absolute monsters. The guy on the far left hand side, closest to the camera, has amazing armor. He made it himself. Their center stay quite back, so I got pretty close to their anchor, try to get a few shots in. But as you can see, their anchor moved on me and got a good head rip down. Didn't even see that coming until the last second. So, big man can move. The boys are getting worked here again. Bo got absolutely worked by two people, got a few rib kicks. The boys getting worked. It happens. There's some extremely strong teams, and Prague Trolls is one of them. They've been one of the strongest teams for years now. I think they had a year hiatus, maybe? I could be wrong, but you can tell that it has not hindered them much at all, as they are absolute weapons. Here we go, second round. A little bit tired, but it's okay. Their center, very large man with an axe. I push him into the list here, but I disarm him here, which I thought I was killing it. I was like, haha. But then he reaches for an axe. I give him a punch. Doesn't do too much because he is extremely large and strong. And then three of them come in and they start to work me, which is always fun. What an excellent position to be in, but let's watch that again. So one gentleman hitting me with an axe, the other big fella punching me in the face where the other man's holding me up with his axe. But yeah, that's all part of the game. Sometimes you're the hammer, other times you're the nail. I think I posted that like 6 times on my Instagram. Yes, win for the Prague Trolls, absolute legends to fight. Really good blokes, really good fighters, and that's the tournament for Team Kraken. 4th place at essentially the world title for the year. We cannot complain about that. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos about Buhurt training, techniques, and all that other jazz. But yes, Buhurt's not all about winning. Winning is definitely fun, but the amount I learnt in this tournament is by far better than winning. So hopefully I'll see you all at the Australian National Titles, which will be the next tournament.
Isn't he just the Buhurt Spash? Buhurt Spash.